Who will be the next new face?
Hi guys.
Hi, my name is Katie Farrow.
Hi, my name is Christina Banner.
It's your job as a model to sell the outfit.
That is a supermodel.
Hey Ken dolls, I'm so excited to introduce you to my new YouTube series, New Face, where I transform new and aspiring models into supermodels. Once we discover our next new face, my team and I will produce a photo shoot, and my glam team will use their expertise to bring out their inner supermodel. But it's not enough to look like a supermodel, you have to pose like one too, and that's where I come in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kenz. I've been modeling since I was 17, and since then have modeled for some of my favorite fashion and beauty brands, so now I'm ready to pass on the torch. I'll be at the photo shoot to coach our new face on how to pose like the pros so they can get the best shots for their portfolio and break into the industry. So let the transformation begin. For this episode, we're going to London, baby! I posted on TikTok and Instagram that I was scouting for the next new face. This is your time to submit. All you have to do is DM me your digitals over Instagram. And I got thousands of submissions. It was so hard to choose, but there was one submission that really stood out to me. And once I showed our photographer Jonti, the decision was final. You are the winner for the photo shoot giveaway. Congrats!
I was so excited the whole day, but I think I was a pain in the ass to all my friends today. I hope you're gonna go. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Hi guys. My name is Mary Jane, but actually most of my friends just call me MJ. I'm 20 years old. I live in Erfurt, Germany, and I just started working as a paramedic.
We are on our way to Beverly Hills because we're going to meet up with Anahit, who is a designer for her brand Fashion Drug, and we're going to pull some wardrobe from her to have some cool outfits for the new face photo shoot. When it comes to photo shoots, it's standard to shoot 3 looks, so we need to discuss which pieces will complement the model's look best and how we should style the pieces to create an outfit. What's a dress or a top that we could pair with this?
We need to mix with fancy feminine dress with a puffy, huge shoulders.
When you combine the two, it makes the look more interesting because now you have something feminine and playful and still bold, so it matches the aesthetic, but then you have something that's a little bit more edgy, which will be really, really fitting for a model.
I always love going to Fashion Drug to meet with Anahit because it's like we get to play professional dress up. It's so much fun.
Can you imagine just you have a huge white shirt and you have a baggy jeans?
Yes.
But it's time to say goodbye for now because Ken dolls, we've got a flight to catch.
After a 10-hour flight, we finally arrived to London. And today is the day that we're gonna meet MJ in person.
I've been modeling for 1 year now. I really would love to try catwalking someday, but my biggest struggle in the industry is that I'm not a classical model. To walk the big runways of the world, you still have to be at least 175, which I'm not. You have to be 90, 60, 90, which I'm also not.
So let's unpack something really quick. MJ said, I'm not the classical model type because I'm not 175 or 90, 60, 90. What does that mean though? High fashion models traditionally have measurement requirements of being at least 175 centimeters or taller or 5 feet 8 inches or taller. And 90, 60, 90 is the bust, waist, and hip in centimeters, or it's 34, 24, 34 inches for bust, waist, and hip. Honestly, just hearing these numbers give me PTSD. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What? I thought the industry was changing. Without going too deep into that rabbit hole, the industry has not changed nearly as much as the media has convinced you that it has. Especially for high fashion models, they're still facing very limited body diversity and the same strict traditional measurement requirements for the most part. Nonetheless, MJ's goal is to become a high fashion model. So the mission for today's photo shoot is to give her a high fashion look and to make sure that her poses elongate her body as much as possible. Our makeup artist today is Alyson Peacock, who has an incredible range of makeup artistry. For today, we're gonna do 3 looks total, and for logistic purposes, we start with the most natural look and then build off of that, so by the time we get to the 3rd look, it's the most glam.
For the first look, we're doing a no makeup
makeup kind of look. There's a lot of elements that go into a no makeup look. It's actually not no makeup, it's just a lot of small layers of makeup built up and really blended out. A lot of fashion brands, that's what they want, because the makeup is not the focal point. The focal point is the clothing. And a lot of people want to see that you can do no makeup, because a lot of makeup artists can't. The 3 key products to achieve a look like this are a good primer. I use the Hourglass Veil Primer. Second is the Dior Universal Palette. I know it's very popular at the moment, but there's a reason why it's so popular. Like, you've got your blush, you've got your bronzer, you've got your highlighter. You can use this as an eyeshadow, you can use it as like a highlighter on the body. And for the glow from within, I obviously decant everything in my kit, but this, what I have in here, is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. You can use it on its own, or you can use it under a full coverage foundation, and it just gives a really nice glow to the skin.
How are you feeling? Are you still
I'm
nervous?
ready. Yeah, I'm f***ing nervous, but I'm still feeling good.
How do you feel, Jonti? Are you feeling
Excited.
excited or nervous?
Excited. Actually, you know what? Depending on this lighting situation, the issue with the lighting is yesterday when me and Kenzie went to check it out, it was like really nice sunny weather, and today it's like a bit more overcast.
First time I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
She doesn't have a seatbelt, and I gotta make sure my Ken dolls are safe, so...
No, you can't do this, guys. Come on. Could you release yourself, please?
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys.
Alright, Uber and a DJ, let's go! Here!
As soon as we arrive, the sun's peaking.
Yes, it knew. Thank you so much. Oh my god, look! The audience, they're all here for you. You're gonna be shooting up here. How do you feel? Nervous. Work.
Right when we're about to start shooting, these bells start going off and they're so loud.
Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying.
I need to be able to coach her and give her feedback while she's posing, and so I don't know how the hell she's gonna hear me. I like to watch for the first few minutes to kind of get a sense of where she's at. Hopefully by the time I start coaching her, the bells stop ringing.
And I also saw you were getting like kind of creative and doing some of these too. These are really good. The only thing is if you do that, you don't want to move your body, your upper body towards camera, because then what happens? You're shortening your body. So if you want to lean to one side, you can do that, but stay on this even plane and just go directly to the side instead of forward. Okay. Give me face. Relax this here. Relax it, let it fall. Yep, there you go. Beautiful.
So the bells continue to ring for at least 30 minutes straight, no exaggeration. Jonti and I are like screaming, posing directions at MJ. Elongate your neck, drop your shoulder. There you go, beautiful. Bring your eyeline about here. And she's just like, okay, like taking it like a champ. It was a very chaotic situation.
Elongate as much as possible. Yeah.
Drop that cap on. Drop it. Just let it fall. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful.
The thing I really loved about MJ is she was never afraid to just go for it. Like any posing challenge that I gave her, she was ready to try and just be as quirky or bold or fierce as possible and wasn't afraid. She didn't hold back at all. The only thing that I would say is she does have a tendency to make herself smaller in her poses.
Elongate your neck and drop the shoulders. There you go. Beautiful. I think go back to elongating. You're making yourself look too short.
She kind of like closes up and doesn't elongate enough, and that's a problem because if she wants to do high fashion modeling, mind you, she's really got to elongate and appear as tall as possible, especially since we're combating against this stupid height requirement. For look 2, that's what we're really gonna focus on. Let's get ready for look 2. Now it's time to get ready for look 2 and have a lunch break. Yep, at Five Guys. It was the closest place to get food, and when you're doing a photo shoot, especially run and gun type photo shoot like this, we have no time to waste.
So adding a graphic liner adds interest without like overpowering the whole look, and it's a simple thing to just add straight on top.
Achieving a perfectly symmetrical graphic liner out of Five Guys is something only a professional could do. Thank God for Alyson. All right, time for look 2. I want you to embody a broken doll. So what do I mean by that? Almost like bend your body in ways that are kind of like weird and awkward, but it makes it high fashion looking. Like pose like this, 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 this. Just like awkward bends. This is the time to feel weird in the pose. Like weird is good. Embody weird. Yeah, bending over like weird long stretch, elongate. Just keep moving. If it feels weird, then you're probably doing it right. Try to stay elongated though. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Roll with it. Great, hold that. Don't let me lose your neck. There you go. Drop the shoulders, elongate the neck. Long neck. There you go.
So good.
It's your job as a model to sell the outfit and to sell the vibe. So think about the features that this outfit has. If you were the designer and you made this outfit, you made pockets, you want to sell that. Someone's going to buy this outfit, they want to know that it has pockets. So you as a model should show it off. Look, there's pockets here. Use that to your advantage with your posing. Love, that's sick. I love the shapes that you're making with your body. This is cool. Just don't lose your neck. That's it. Elongate and relax that shoulder. There you go, snake it out. When in doubt, snake it out. Give me that pose, but a little bit taller. But a little bit less curved. A little taller. Yep. And don't lean back, go straight up more. Yeah, there you go, beautiful. Lean towards camera and do it, and make a funny face. Yes. Work your shoulders in different poses every time you hear the camera click. There you go, beautiful. The broken doll and the snake had a baby, and that is you.
I think we're good.
We wanted to shoot this look in another location, so now we're headed to Big Ben.
It's gonna be the first time for me to see Big Ben.
That's so exciting! Say hi! I want to really take this time to explore, but also this is an opportunity. The things to think about is the things that I want you to think about. Coming through. So here's the thing. I can't really be mad because we are in a public touristy area. There's gonna be people that walk in your shot, but it's still really annoying.
What can you do?
At this point, it's just not even worth getting the shot here because we don't want to risk damaging our equipment. So we just moved over a little bit in a less high traffic area, and we're gonna try to get a good shot here.
claim our energy. We're stressed out because we're trying to do 10 different things at once and there's a lot of people, but it'd be better if there was like some laughing.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's focus because we're losing light.
You guys kept getting distracted.
Well, you know me, I got ADHD, so it's like...
So do I.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta have a little fun.
Okay, we were having lots of fun, but also if the energy is like too, haha, we're having fun, like you might not get good shots because she's not focused. She's the one on camera, not me. And I just want her to get the best shots possible.
Alright, anyway, we're back on track. Things are running smoothly.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Yes. Gorge. Really stretch. Elongate your spine when you stretch. There you go. Yeah. I love that. Keep going. You're doing great. Let him just kind of fall. Like ragdoll. Lifeless. Beautiful. There you go. There you go. That was great.
Yeah, I like that kick. Do that again. Beautiful, great job. Elongate, stretch. You need a break? Take a break.
That is a wrap on location number 2.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Of course, we still have one more. We're gonna have you walk around here in front of all of these people. And we're gonna take photos of you. Paparazzi style. Are you nervous?
No, not at all.
As you may have noticed by now, Alyson, our makeup artist, is not with us anymore. That sounded like she died. She didn't die. Alyson is a mommy, and so she had to leave the shoot early and do some mommy things. So that means that I have to do the makeup for the third look.
Just sitting here and getting ready.
It'd be like that sometimes. Just gonna do some glam in the middle of the street. It is so cliche to shoot in front of these telephone booths, but the reason we're doing it is, one, because we want to capture the fact that we are in London and that's like a staple of London, but we want to find a way to make this look high fashion and not cringy Instagram, cliche photos. Let's make this high fashion, baby. Okay, Instagram posing. Don't f***ing do that. That's all Instagram, don't do that. We're gonna switch it up and make this high fashion. You should scream into the phone. Literally like scream into it. I'm gonna make you do that. It could look high fashion. Also, part of this is we're just gonna try things. Worst happens is we don't use the photo.
Are you ready?
Give it a high fashion scream.
How do I scream?
You literally. Valid question. What is a high fashion scream? Okay, so you know how there's a difference between a pretty crier and an ugly crier? It's kind of the same concept, but screaming. You have to be able to control all the tiny little muscles in your face to make it intense like a scream, but at the same time flattering in a way. An ugly scream might be like that. It's like, I'm straightening my neck. My eyes are all doing weird things. But then a high fashion scream is like you try to make your face symmetrical and also not straining your neck muscles. But that's really hard not to do when you're screaming or fake screaming. So yeah, that's another thing. You're not actually screaming. You're not verbally screaming. It's okay. This is a high fashion scream. Or it might be, you have to do it a few times. It's hard. Even as a model, it's hard. That's why you do it so many times and one of them is bound to be good. Yeah. Yes, actually though.
I got it. Should I scream again?
Yes, do it. Yes! No, you have no idea. It actually looks so good. Yes. It looks good.
Love this so much.
Give a less. Really fierce in the eyes. Yes, there you go. Beautiful.
3 common issues that models will mistakenly do when they do the lead pose. Number 1 is timing. Timing is a huge thing. You want to make sure that when you do the lead, you're center with your photographer. If the camera's right here and you start to lead here when you're already kind of past him, then you have to turn your neck more, which means what? We're going to strain it. So you want to make sure that the leap happens when you're right here. Number 2, a lot of models make the mistake of swinging their arms too much because they're doing so much with their legs. And so then you automatically feel like you have to move your arms a lot, but then it just looks too chaotic. So you almost want to keep your arms just really relaxed and don't really move them at all. They'll kind of do it on their own. You just want to make sure they're not all the way out here. Timing, neck, and don't swing your arms too much. Gotcha. Woo! There? Yeah. Careful. Really plant your feet on the ground. Get your balance before you go. Don't feel like you have to rush right into it. Wow. Every single posing challenge that I threw at MJ today, she gave me 200% every single time, even despite the chaotic circumstances that we were in. I mean, there were even moments where I was just getting too anxious and I had to take a break. So I am so proud of her for keeping her composure and just being fierce, focused, professional every single time. Honestly, that is a professional. That is a supermodel right there. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a wrap! You killed it. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see the photos. They're gonna turn out so good. So good!
Hey guys, it's MJ. I'm in LA right now with Kenz and Jonti. It's been 1 year and I want to give you guys a little update. I think I did not achieve yet because I'm still like short for fashion and editorial model. But I've been in like some pretty cool magazines like L'Officiel, and I've walked the Berlin Fashion Week twice now, so I think it's leading to work. It's not like giving a lot of money, but I love doing it. I think I'll get there with some time. Everything, that shooting meant everything to me, like there for so many reasons. Like first of all, the reason that you picked me was like such a push for me, like that I knew how much followers you have and like how big of a community you are, and just that you picked me and I was able to meet you. I was like crying so much. I called everybody I knew, my mom. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna jump out of the window because I was so excited. I didn't know how to feel. Oh my God, I remember I was sitting on my floor because I was doing a workout when you guys called me, and I didn't see it. And when I was done with my workout, I was completely sweaty and my workout closed. I saw like 7 missed calls from Kenz Lawren and I was like, oh my God. And I was freaking out. I learned so much about modeling, like even the fact that you taught me how to elongate, how to like not let my height prevent me from like going my way and just like figuring it out. The shooting pushed me a lot. And I think if I would have to pick shooting that like stuck with me, the shooting that stuck with me the most would be definitely this one, by distance. Like everything about this shooting meant so much to me. Even now, I'm still getting so excited when I think about it. When I guys met you again, I was like, oh my God, and it's all coming another one today. Are you so excited? All right, do this. Let's do it. Bye, Kendall. Bye bye.
Kendalls, thank you so much for watching. By watching, you are supporting us and allowing us to be able to do what we love. And so really, I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And if you would like to be our next new face, here's how to submit. DM me your digitals over Instagram. This is my @ and let me know what your name is, where you're based, how old you are, and if you're signed to an agency or not. But that's pretty much it. So good luck, and I hope to see you again at our next photo shoot giveaway or our next episode of New Face.